we are at the end of the month, and that means that in a few days we are going to get our paycheck. If you are anything like I used to be, by the end of the day, it's half gone. And somehow not a single important bill has been paid. Unfortunately, that used to be me every single month. But thankfully, these days, I am much better at managing my paycheck because I created a simple system that I go by every month. It gives me peace of mind. It helps me take care of myself, take care of my home and my future. Now, before we begin, let me tell you this. I am not telling you what to do. I'm only sharing what I do. And I know it's not perfect, and I know it's not going to work for everyone. It might not work for you, but this system has worked for me, and I know it could use some improvement. If you see parts of it that needs improvements and you have a better idea, let me know in the comments. But this is what works for me. And my hope is that it's going to give you a framework. So if at any point in this video you hear something that you relate to, you hear something that helps you think, consider subscribing. Here at the Solo Budget, we help each other figure out how to make one paycheck do a whole lot of things. The first step happens before my paycheck even hits my account. So it happens right now, the few days before payday when I am the most broke. This is something that I noticed. When you're broke, you know every single problem that you have. You know all the bills that are coming. You know your rent is due. You know the electricity bill is due. You know your car insurance is due. Your car payment is due. And you know how much. You might not remember how much you owe on your credit card, but you know you owe. So while all those problems are fresh in my mind, I write everything down. Gas, internet, pest control, absolutely everything down. Netflix. Then I think about all the little things that are easy to forget, like Amazon purchases, restaurant meals, subscriptions. That random trip to Target where I only needed toothpaste, but I came out with $47 worth of purchases. I do this because I want to know exactly where my money has to go before I decide where I want it to go. So for me, planning is not about restricting myself. It's about giving me peace of mind. Step two is payday. It's when my paycheck finally arrives. And interestingly enough, on that day, I don't remember any bills that I have to pay. I don't remember anything. All I know is all the things that I have in my Amazon cart, all the things that I want from Bath and Body Works. All I know is all the cookies that I want to eat. I do not remember any single bill that needs to be paid. And this used to be me. But now, instead of rushing to check my shopping cart, I stop and I pause. I pause, I breathe, and I tell myself that Amazon can wait. Jeff Bezos has enough money. So I pull out my list, and before I buy all the things that I want, I pay the bills. It's not fun. I'm not saying that it's fun, but it keeps a roof over my head and it keeps me safe. Step three is probably the place where people disagree with me the most. It's probably the place that's going to be the most controversial because I know that a lot of financial experts say to pay yourself first. I don't agree with that. Yes, future me is important and it's important that I take care of her. But what good is future me is today's me is homeless? If today's me doesn't have electricity at home, if today's me doesn't have food at home. So the first thing I do every payday is to make sure that today's me is safe. The first bills that I'm going to pay are my three most important bills. Those are the three bills that I feel that if I default, my life will just be not okay. My first three bills are going to be different than your first three bills because we don't have the same life. Now, in my life, those bills are rent, electricity bill, and gas. Rent because today me needs a place to live. What good is it to me if future me is safe, but today's me is at a shelter, or today's me live in a car? And maybe for you, rent is not going to be on the top of the list because you don't have rent to pay, because you don't have a mortgage, or maybe because your rent is not that high. So it's not a priority that needs to be covered. Maybe you're renting from your parents and you know that you can tell your parents to wait a little bit until after you have paid your main bills. Electricity is important to me because I live in Houston, Texas, and it's very hot here. But maybe that's not going to be the case for you. Maybe internet is going to be on the top of your list because you work from home. It is not on the top of my list. It is on the list, but it's not on the top of my list because I don't work from home. And even if I don't have internet because I can't pay that bill right now, I can always read a book. Gas is also important to me because that's how I get to work. That's how I make more money. Maybe you don't have a car. Maybe you don't need a car. So it's not going to be at the top of your list. My top three is probably going to be very different from yours. And the point here is not to copy my list. The point here is to be able to make your own. Once the first top three bills have been taken care of, then I will move to the next three, and then the next three. I like to have a list, and I like to have my top bills paid first because if money happens to not be enough, I know that everything that's going to be safe has been paid for, and that gives me peace of mind. Now, once today's me is safe, it's time to think about future me because I'm getting older every day, because one day I'm going to be 85, because one day my car is going to break down, because one day I'm going to have an emergency, and I have to make sure that I am able to provide. I take care of future me like I pay my bills. I have a set amount of money that I put aside every month for savings and investing and emergencies. It might not be the top three on my list, but it is on the list. So here's what I do. My first paycheck takes care of today's me. My second paycheck, part of it takes care of today's me because the first paycheck doesn't cover all the bills. And the other part of my second paycheck takes care of future me. I'm not saying that this is a perfect system. I'm saying that this is the system that finally gave me peace of mind. So that's my system, guys. I know it's very simple. I know it's not perfect. I know it can be improved. And if you have any suggestions, you are welcome to leave them in the comments because I read all the comments and my goal is to improve. My goal is not to pretend that I know everything and I have everything figured out. Let me know if you don't mind sharing how you manage your paycheck. If you get paid today, what's the first bill that you're going to pay? Mine is rent. It's always rent because it gives me shelter, because it keeps me safe. So if nothing else is done, my rent will be paid. Happy payday!